Because a couple days ago, Angry Cops put out a video. Angry Cops actually did a angry meme review a couple days ago. And it is titled, J.D. Vance Killed the Pope. So I figured in honor, celebration, what have you.
Cheer 100. I guess that means that we will just have to overwhelm the feed next time then.
Stop it, Steve. So, in honor of the new Chicago, because yes, I'm gonna crow about that still, Pope, we're gonna check out Angry Cops' video, J.D. Vance Killed the Pope, from a few days ago, for his angry meme reviews. So, let's go. And yes, I got the alerts.
High school track meet today. Oof. Ooh, never. Don't let him catch you lacking. Oh, bad cop.
What?
Good cop. Angry cop.
Aww.
Wait a second. This is getting way too existential. Pope dies rather than spend 15 more minutes with a Pogue. Way to go, Duffel Blog. Way to go. Angry Meme Review. Welcome to another edition of Angry Meme Review. I'm your host.
Yes, Imperial Officer. The new Pope is from Chicago. He is the first American Pope, and he's from Chicago. Yes, he is.
AC, and this is where I take your fantastic, dark, and depraved memes.
Yes, really. That's not.
Send.
Okay. We'll start over. Yes, this is not a joke. This is not a meme. The new Pope. Yes, the new Pope was revealed. The new Pope is from America, and he's from Chicago. That is legit. That is not a joke. That is not a meme. The new Pope is from Chi-Town. He was born and raised in Chi-Town. Yes. No joke, no lie.
AC, and this is where I take your fantastic, dark, and depraved memes that you send me
Asking the
by
real
tagging
questions there, Kaibo.
Angry Meme Review in them on Twitter, Facebook, Plenty of Fish, Buffalo's Channel 4, Reddit, and any other social media thing that you find. And just like every Angry Meme Review, you had homework. Boom. Check out that homework. Look at that right there. That's right. Every Angry Meme Review, I give you a little bit of homework for you to memify, a template for you to use to stretch your imaginative muscles in your brain. And you didn't disappoint. So what do you say we get into the memes, huh? Because some of us really need to laugh right now.
Poor Rich.
And I think the memes will make us feel a little bit better. Make me feel a little bit better. God, the world is an insane place for me right now. But before we go into the memes, first, a word from this video sponsor. Fume! Flavored air is quickly becoming the leading alternative to smoking and vaping.
The unsub guys are really, this is another one, the one with Delete Me, that they are really going all in on.
Into a bad habit? Mine is talking to the media. Why would I ever do that anymore? Maybe it's out of stress or boredom, but it doesn't matter because that's where Fume comes in, helping you curb your bad habits, all while having something satisfying to reach for. No vapor, no nicotine, no batteries. Fume is an award-winning flavored air device that delivers flavor to your mouth without any chemicals. Stop shooting out smoke, just breathe in some delicious flavored air. And it's great for all you people that...
Okay. This is wildly off fucking topic, considering we're here for the angry memes. I will say, I have tried similar products to this. With Fume, I have tried similar type products to it. Here's why it doesn't really work, or at least it didn't work for me. It's not so much about the inhaling, and it's not even so much about the hand to mouth movement, like the hand to mouth habits. I used to smoke skinny, and now I vape instead. So I've transitioned from smoking to vaping, and but even when I was smoking, I tried using something similar to this thing. Here's the problem with it. Here's why they usually don't work as a means to quit smoking. It's the thought process behind it is, you can get that hand to mouth movement. You can go through the actions of taking the item, putting it to your mouth, taking a draw off of it. And that suppose it will help to curb the cravings. Here's the problem. And Grayson Graves, thank you for the follow. Here's where the problem is. Yes, you get the hand-to-mouth movement. And yes, you get the hand-to-mouth and inhaling habit part of it. The problem is you're not actually when you inhale on a cigarette or a vape, you actually can sort of feel the inhalation. You can feel, effectively speaking, you can feel the smoke, or in Faith's case, the vapor. You can feel it in your throat. There's like what I classify it as, feel that like bite. There's a little bit of a bite when you inhale, either from a vape or from a cigarette. And then when you exhale, you actually see the smoke. And so it's also visual. And then, well, that is Slaggit. I'm taking the nicotine part out of the equation.
The problem is this will not get me high.
Okay, well, Ace, I mean, that's a whole different thing. This fume is supposed to be for, like, helping quit smoking. And thank you, anonymous donor. Thank you for the $5. It's so it's not just the hand in the mouth, it's also feeling that bite in your throat when you inhale, and then actually visually seeing the plume when you exhale. There's a visual component to it. So that's why I think probably fume probably won't help for quitting smoking, because you literally just inhaling. You're sucking in literal air, and that doesn't work. See, means potentially heart inhaling essential oils. Does it? I don't know. That hurt, I don't know.
Got OCD
yeah, nicotine reason, obviously.
While you're trying to break those bad habits.
Obviously, the nicotine reason. But I'm going from the idea of like it's for the physical movement addiction, like taking a cigarette, taking it to your mouth, taking a drag off it. I'm putting the nicotine thing to the side a little bit in terms of one of the reasons for the addiction. I'm fully cognizant and aware that nicotine is part of it.
To enhance your experience, just click the link below at tryfume.com/angrycops or scan the QR code on the screen.
Possibly, Atanashi, possibly.
And we're back to the memes. Why is Channel 4 all over me? Let's get into it. Men, we need to dig a hole right here. But how? We didn't bring shovels. Allah will provide. For those of you who really like combat footage, you know exactly what that is. For Christ's sakes, I think the White House tweeted out the video. Space Corps...
Wait, what? Is he talking about the attacks on the Israeli airport? Is that what he's referencing? The missile strikes on the Israeli airport? It sounds like it. Yeah, the Houthi attack. Yeah, okay. No, Jiro, I don't think so.
You know exactly
I don't think so.
For Christ's sakes, I think the White House tweeted out the video. Space Corps expect...
Yeah. Oh, shit. Is this thing lag? Okay, hang on. Quick pause. This is lagging on me. I gotta switch browsers. This browser is pissing me the fuck off. Give me a second. I'm gonna pick this up into another browser. Just hang on 1 second. God, I hate this. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to change browsers. This just is not working. 254. Okay. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. Okay. There we go. When in doubt, go back to the classics. Anyway. Oh, the Houthis got bombed? I didn't even hear about that. I had not even heard about them getting bombed. Okay. So is that like I saw a headline? I saw a headline but didn't read into it that basically the Houthis gave up. I saw something like they gave up or they gave up, but they're trying to claim that they didn't, or some fucking thing. I don't know. Okay, like I said, I didn't go into it because I try to avoid that stuff to maintain my sanity as best as I can. Kind of sort of related. Okay, fair. Fair.
Really like combat footage. You know exactly what
Wait,
that
Franklin?
is.
I have
For Christ's
no
sakes, I
idea.
think the White House tweeted out the video. Space Corps expectation. Space Corps reality.
Yes. Yes. I 100% could see this. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. This is military advertising versus military reality. Hands down. Fucking based. Absolutely accurate. Yeah, Leo, I mean, yeah, still join Space Corps because I don't want to live on this planet anymore. And yes, of course she has a PT belt on. Well, I mean, Demon, how do you think she's surviving on the moon without a spacesuit? She's got her PT belt. This is why she's surviving on the moon with no air. The PT belt will provide. See, they were right.
Hey there, Private. I need you to move those moon rocks over to those moon rocks. And when you're done, I need you to move them right back again. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, where the f are my nods? Even in ancient Rome. Or Sparta, whatever. Anxiously awaiting the next episode of Angry Meme Review. Just
Oh, that was my keyboard. I heard something disconnect. It was my keyboard. What? Wait, Arbel, did you just ask what a PT belt is? You don't know the lore of the PT belt? Oh my. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. We need to read in Arbel to the PT belt. So, okay. So Arbel, you see this reflective belt that this soldier is wearing? See that it's difficult to see because of the angle, but see this reflective belt that this soldier is wearing? That is referred to as a PT belt. And the military used to, I can't remember if Nick said if they still do or not, required soldiers to wear the PT belt for goddamn near everything because it's highly reflective, because like 1 or 2 people got hit by a car. And so the military, in their glorious stupidity, said every soldier will now wear a highly reflective belt. Almost at all times, including if they are behind the wheel of a vehicle. Yes, Nick did a whole video on it. It's actually not, excuse me, it's actually not long. Yeah, basically, if you are on duty, you're wearing a frickin' belt. Nick, the fat electrician, actually did a short. We reacted to it. I don't recall if I actually put that reaction up on my YouTube channel or not, but Nick has got a fun 3-minute video on his channel about the PT belt. It is a hilarious watch. It's only 3 minutes. Wait till afterwards. I mean, watch my stuff first.
The Goma pile treatment.
Basically, yes.
or Sparta, whatever. Anxiously awaiting the next episode of Angry Meme Review just to find out I didn't win the backpack. And you still won't. POV. You're depressed E4, praying for a sign.
Uh-oh.
God, listen, I have gone...
Yes. Accurate. Accurate. Let's face it, it's not just for the E4s. This is for literally any enlisted man or woman. You don't need to be E4 Mafia to appreciate this sign from God. Let's be real here.
I have gone to the post exchange and picked up a handle of Admiral What's-His-Face's rum and the Barracks Special. Sometimes you just need something to get you through the day.
Yes.
It's funny because it's true.
Oh, this one's dark. High school track meet today. Oof. Oh, never. Don't let him catch you lacking. Oh.
No, Darth. Angry Cop's first name is Rich, not Rick. Rich. R-I-C-H. Okay, he's saying oof. Can someone give me context? Afraid I do not get the context for was a track was it like a kid got stabbed in the chest and killed during a track meet? Is that it is when? When in God's name did this happen? I'd never even heard about this. In the Dallas area. So some kid at a track meet got stabbed by a competitor? Jesus fuck! Oh my God! I had not even heard about this. And people are defending the killer because of, oh. And Kirsche was talking, oh my fucking God. I've never even heard about, what was the rationale? What was the reasoning that this kid attacked? So the attacker's playing victim. So, okay, if the attacker's playing victim, what are the chances that this is going to turn out like, remember that one girl who literally dunged another girl during the track meet with the baton? And she started crying and playing victim, and everybody turned on her real fucking quick when the footage came out. I'm wondering if the same thing is going to happen here with the person that stabbed the other person. The killer was under the wrong tent, and when told to move, instead of admitting he wasn't where he was supposed to be, he stabbed the kid who tried to remove him. Yeah, that's not self-defense. That is not self-fucking-defense. Okay, jail. I'm sorry, fucking jail. If a kid thinks it's perfectly suitable to overreact because he got pushed by stabbing someone, jail. Goodbye. Am I surprised that people are rushing to his defense because he made a fucking sob story TikTok? No, I'm not surprised at all. This is the world we live in, where people that try to kill someone for literally not self-defense about it. Oh, that's the other video that Rich made. Okay. Maybe I'll do, okay, we may do that as a follow-up. Just so I have context for this. We may do that as follow-up next.
Today, oof. Ooh, never, don't let them catch you lacking. Oh. By the way, I did a breakdown of, that unfortunate school stabbing.
Okay.
And the police report
we may have
came
seen
out
that.
So here it is right there. Check
we
that
may
out
see that depending on how long it is. We may watch that
some
next.
other stuff. That moment when the private finds out the stripper had an STD.
I feel I was denied. Critical. Need to know information.
Yes. Yes. Poor drummer fucking based. Yes. That is fucking perfect. Absolutely. Perfect. It's from Tremors 2, Leo. That's from Tremors 2 when Bert gets attacked by the Shriekers for the first time. I'm completely out of ammo. It's never happened to me before.
Judy Pecker Checker is too enthusiastic about urinalysis. Hey, did you see that wiener guy? I have to watch the fluid exit the body hole.
Yup.
Now whip it out.
It's rich. No.
Military, you can't have beards because you can't get a proper seal. Veterans using a CPAP machine. Come on, just let us.
Okay. Not quite the same thing. I like it's funny, but it's not exactly the same fucking thing here. It's not even close. A CPAP actually doesn't need to have an airtight seal. And it fits very differently. It's like, okay, guys, if you want to have a beard, I have no objection to having a beard in the military. If you want it, it's your fucking face. But if it legitimately will prevent your gas mask from getting a proper seal, I can kinda understand it. I can kind of understand that. It's a funny little meme, but it's kind of disingenuous, honestly. Do they? The brand new gas mask seal properly with facial hair? Okay, Shameson, if that's true, that is no longer an excuse. If what you're saying is true, that the new versions of the mask no longer cause issues with sealing properly facial hair, the excuse is no longer valid. And Hurricane Frank, thank you for the follow.
Come on! Just let us have it. Just tell us to trim it. That's all I'm asking for. When you open up the PowerPoint and you see slide 1 of 243.
Jesus!
Stop it, please, I beg you!
Jesus! Yes!
Oh, God, these are great.
Yes!
When you have a nightmare, so you sneak into your parents' bed, but you live in the Middle East.
Oh, fuck, that's dark. Oh, God, that is fucking dark. Yeah, that, ooh. Fuck, we have now gone into the shadow realm of the mains. Okay, Jesus, fuck.
Bad cop, good cop, angry cop. Wait a second. Is this on me? Or is it I'm both good cop and bad cop? Or am I a bad cop, but also a good cop? This is getting way too existential. Step 1, wait for soldier to check Facebook on his phone.
Oh my God.
Stab him in the neck.
Don't get stabbed in the neck. Get off your f***ing phone during duty hours.
Oh my
Do you
God.
really think you're a bad? Clearly, you can't read, Murray.
Yeah? Rich is indeed one bad bitch. Hell yes. Follow.
Read, Murray. I'm actually gonna be having that mug on the website in the next like 2 weeks. Just because I feel like it's appropriate. My PTS scores are way better than yours, Corporal. Do what? That's right. Pete Hegseth, the second.
What? Pete, what are PFT scores? Is that physical fitness training scores? Like, is PT score now extended to PFT? Really? They had to add a fucking letter? Why? For fuck's sake. It was fit. It was fine as PT. It was fine. And Hurricane, I'm glad. Welcome to the live version. I hope you enjoy the live version as much, and who knows, we may be doing one of those tonight as well. Haha!
Yours are way better than yours, Corporal. Do what? That's right. Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense, has said that, hey, combat arms, no longer gonna have male and female PT standards, because it doesn't really make sense if a female soldier only has to do 5 push-ups.
This is true.
But a male soldier has to do 35, and yet they're expected to do the same job. No.
Thank you,
35
Sketty.
apiece is what it's gonna be. So that way the physical standards are the same, across the board, and everybody can lift up the fat guy in a firefight. That's the point, is to lift up the fattest.
11! Hi! Yeah. Welcome in, 11. Welcome in, Raiders and Fish. Thank you for the gifted. Oh my God, holy shit, there's everything going. Hi, 11. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? Did you have a good stream today? I hope. All good? Lots. A shout out for 11, please, if you would. How was stream? Did you do anything fun? Fun time on Colonel. Bad straight. Oh, did they? Okay, did it's moving so fast I missed it. I sorry. I hope you had fun. You haven't played a game in Rin would know. Okay. Great. We kind of just got started on the reacts. We're starting with some angry cops. I guess earlier because I've got a couple reacts that I wanted to do today, and one of them is kind of long. So, no, Kanito, I am not. no stream tomorrow. I have family time tomorrow. So welcome in, sit down, have a beer or a coffee or a pop, whatever is your preference, and enjoy the memes.
This guy in your platoon during a firefight.
Funny because he's fat.
PFC. First Sergeant said that if we finished repacking the connexes, we could go home early. Specialist.
That's what they want you to think.
When the C-130 you shine a laser pointer at starts banking left in a circular pattern. The Pope recovering from pneumonia.
Death. You're in. When that happens, you're in for bad time. And yeah, I know, it's an AC-130, not a C. C-130 is cargo. AC-130 is gunship. Yeah. If you see... Come on, you move. If you see this start banking above you, fucking run. It ain't gonna do anything, and you're only gonna die tired, but fucking run. For those of you that play COD, you will know fear when you hear AC-130 inbound.
The Pope recovering from pneumonia. JD Vance. Oh my gosh. By the way, news, kind of a big deal. The Pope passed away. Wow. Unfortunate. Really strange. He passed away like not too long after he met JD Vance, our vice president. So,
yeah.
Conspiracy? No. Fun fake conspiracies for memes?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely yes. Yes. And here they are. The last thing Pope Francis saw.
God. Oh, God.
Pope dies rather than spend 15 more minutes with a Pogue. Way to go, Duffel Blog. Way to go.
Oh,
Hammer
God.
time. I'm just going to
What?
put this right here and say it again. Hammer time. Still confused?
Can you touch this?
Back in the day, they used to beat the Pope in the head with a hammer 3 times to make sure he was dead.
Stop. Hammer time.
I forgot about that.
What's
Are
you and Peacekeeper IC? Why do the trees here speak banjo?
You sure do got a pretty mouth. You in, boy.
I'm in danger.
How to clear CIF at your first appointment so you can PCS/ETS. Gotta get those old knuckle dusters out. Life. My friends are pretty anti-gun, so try not to be weird about it. Me. By the way.
Oh, damn it, Rich. Okay, Rich, you had an opportunity. You had an opportunity. Yes, that was Brandon licking a suppressor. But Rich, you had an opportunity to have that picture and then literally put in the JoJo clip. You literally could have put in the JoJo clip immediately after that. And you did not. Rich, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's all. Missed opportunity. Queen Matter, it's AC. He is friends with Eli. He is friends with Nick. He is friends with Brandon. He is friends with Donut. He knows JoJo. Trust me. Well, Leo, he could have put the clip in, muted the audio, and had his own audio that he just did a because you can hear him.
So try not to be weird about it. Me.
Listen. He could have shown this without him doing that, and then immediately after put in the visual from JoJo with his audio that he just did over it without the audio from the anime.
By the way, I kind of want to put real guns and suppressors in this rifle case. So who should I buy a 300 blackout from? And I'd also like a suppressor. Let me know in the comments. Me, Mom, can we have AA? Mom, we have AA at home. AA at home.
Oh, God.
It's time.
Rich? Rich? Something you want to tell us, Rich? God, Rich was having a bad day. Oh my.
It's time to go, standing power throw. Was I a good measure of combat effectiveness? No. But people did yell funny things. What's that? What's my favorite meme of this angry meme review? Tell them what they want, AC. You've won 2 Angry Cops tumblers, best used at school functions and any sporting event for your children. Perfect for holding a whole bunch of fantastic liquids, mainly alcoholic ones that you can pretend at every family function is just iced tea, Ma. And I wish everybody would get off my back. I'm just trying to loosen up. Sure, you can put non-alcoholic beverages in there. But why? You get these sent to you, absolutely free. That's right. All you gotta do is hit me up on one of the DMs, and this fantastic, one-of-a-kind Angry Cops mug is yours.
Aww.
All right. We've had some fun with the randomness. I know I have. Now it's time, cacao, for your homework.
Here we go.
That's right, young specialist, randomly tossing a machete around like a man with no cares who just got divorced.
I'll see if I have to move here.
Away from him. Let's see what you weirdos came up with. When your wife says, "Be careful with the baby," me. The baby. When you're finally forced to introduce the stripper you married to get out of the barracks at the unit ball. Oof. Unit balls.
Wow.
Leave that one there.
Tay.
Unit balls. Another attempt.
Wait. Unit balls. Balls. He said balls.
Balls. I'm just gonna leave that one there. Unit balls. Another attempt at getting out of PT. How'd you get that scar? It's classified. God, I love that meme so much. Everybody whenever you ask somebody, hey, what'd you do about it? It's classified. Just what a loaded that is.
Yes.
Just immediately that person's dumb and a liar and walk away. Or have fun asking them more questions about their fake military career that they can't discuss because it's GF-17 classified.
This must be G14 classified.
Due to Doge cuts, gender reassignment surgery has to be done at company level.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that's... Oh, ouch. Ouchies. They really don't want trans people in the military anymore, do they? If this is how they're planning on facilitating the GSR or GRS. Oh, God. Yeah. No, Downey, not knip, more like chop. Literally, chop. No, Kaibo, budget cuts. No, chop first. You're going in raw, gamer.
Reassignment surgery has to be done at company level. No, Doc! No! Randy, when the Fed boys come a-knocking. Who is Randy?
God.
All I can imagine is that dude with the fist just like tossing it up, catching it, and then whipping it at, some ATF agent, and it goes thwack, and it just like sticking and then like jiggling off the front of his helmet.
I keep thinking of is the old unsub Adam and Eve commercials where Trout was basically fisting Eli's face with one of those. That's, oh God, why is that? Oh God, that's playing in my head now. Oh God. And what's more, it's the commercial where first, Eli's wife is kneeling on the bed in a tight top and skirt, going, hey, yikes, telling Eli he's about to get some. And then Trout's in her place wearing her outfit and using a fisting toy to boop Eli on the head. Yes, Sav is really hot. She looked sexy as hell kneeling on the bed in that cute little outfit. And then Trout was wearing it and booping Eli with a fisting toy. tried. Get out of there. Get out of it. Out of it. Out of the brain. No. I have exercised the demons. Till the next time I watch an unsubscribed podcast, and they're going to come right the fuck back. No, David, this was not me moaning over it. This was me going, oh dear God, get it out of my brain.
Is this a good image for you? Is this what you want? This is what you wanted.
It's
Me trying to pick up.
Okay, this is not like my search history. This is literally the advertisement that Eli and Connor did for the on the unsubscribed podcast. When they do their little like ad breaks on the unsub podcast, one of the things they do ad breaks for is Adam and Eve, and this was literally a skit that Connor and Eli did for their unsub like actual ad break. It is not like me searching anything. This was literally one of their ad breaks. You can look it up. It is actually an ad break that they do.
My hot cousin at the family reunion. Hey, Graceland, why don't you check this out real quick?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Let me put a baby in you real quick. Come on now, girl. Come on, get over here. I wish we could smoke the dog out of people again with the Dragon Balls. Except it wouldn't be that fast.
Yeah.
It'd be me singing.
5 days.
Just trying to go Super Saiyan for 10 minutes. And then
No. 10 days, Rich. This is Dragon Ball Z. You don't sit there trying to go Super Saiyan for 10 minutes. You do it for 10 fucking days. Let's get this right, game. Okay?
Well, that's all we've got for this Angry Meme review. Listen, I know that last one was a little hard, so I've decided to give you what I think is a fairly easy meme template to use. Cacao! EOD guy walking around with an explodey pole. For those of you that don't know, that pole is used to just poke and prod explosives in the side of the road until they go off. So yeah, he's kind of just like walking into his own doom all nonchalantly, like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go into this. A really good example is this. When I have to tell a first sergeant I lost my NVGs on day 1 at the index on day 5. Oh, you need all the armor, young private. Oh, you need all of it. Best way to support the channel is to get yourself a shirt. How about a POV? Maybe somebody in your life is trying to expose a public school system that's not protecting children and hiding the sexual assaults from their parents that happen in the school.
Yeah.
And they deserve a little pick-me-up to let you know that they're doing a good job.
You are, Rich, you are.
If you know that person or someone like that. Cheapest way to support the channel is leave yourself a comment.
Rich.
Tell me what you think of this Angry Meme review, right? Was it good? Was it bad? What are some things you could have added in there to make that cool machete flip a little bit better? And as always, you can see this uncensored with longer uncut memes, some of the more disturbing ones, on Pepperbox. You want to hear F-bombs? They're there. I even had a meme with boobies in it one time, and I put it on there.
Oh.
See you next time, weirdos.
Work.
You can't touch this.
Work. No, they were not mine, Zed. And Rich, I don't know if you watch my channel. If you do, if for some reason, Rich, you do watch my channel, I want you to know that we appreciate everything that you've been doing with the Buffalo schools. You have been taking hits left and right from the fucking media, and we appreciate everything you've been doing, all the work you've been putting in, all the heartache you've been experiencing. We appreciate it very much. So if Rich watches my stuff, I hope he knows that we absolutely appreciate it. And we stand with you.